All right, we just listened to the story Pie in the Sky again, but I brought back some of the slides from the story because I wanted to point out a couple things. We've been talking about sequence. Even in social studies, we're talking about timelines which put things in order, right? So we've been talking about sequence, and these pages right here put things right in sequence for us. And I wanted to come back and show these to you. Since I can't do it right in front of you, I wanted to come and bring these pages back to show you that on the top one, it shows you the sequence of making this apple pie by telling you what to do, and it starts by telling you first we wash the cherries, okay, and it tells you we squeezed all the pits, and then we saved the juice, and then when you come below that page, it says then, see, there's another word to tell you what they did next. Then we put the cherries in a bowl. We added the juice, the flour, sugar, and cinnamon, and stir it with a spoon. Okay, so that was what they did. Next, we mix the pie crust dough. All right, see, there's another word, next. They told us their next step, okay? And now over to the next page. We roll out 2 crusts and press one in the pan. Then we pour the filling in. There's that other word, then, okay? Those are all those transition words, those time words that tell us that each step is taking place, that one thing is happening after another, those sequence words, okay? I just wanted to bring that back to show you that, and also so that I could show you again some of the steps in making a pie. I know that was one of your journal assignments earlier this week, and we're going to talk about that again on the next page. But so hold on, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're on page 65 of your workbook now, and this lesson is about text and graphic features. Well, what are text and graphic features, Miss R? Well, those are text, which are words, and graphic, which are pictures, features. And those are words and pictures that authors use to help readers sometimes understand what they're reading, which is exactly why I tell you guys when you're reading things or when we're reading things and we come across a word that we don't quite understand, to look at the picture or maybe keep listening to the story, because a lot of times the pictures around will help us understand what we're reading. So anyways, go ahead and look at the picture of the pot holder. And on there is a part of the recipe. Okay, now the recipe is what they followed in the story to make the pie. It wasn't read on this page. They didn't read that part off of the pot holder. They read the other words on the page, but they didn't read those actual words. But it is a recipe, and it does have all the steps that they followed to make the pie. And the story was about making pie and the steps to make the cherry pie. So I guess the pot holder was a good idea as a text and graphic feature, because both of them showed us the steps or the sequencing in making a pie, right? So talking about text and graphic features, look at your workbook page, and it's divided into 2 sides. We have on the left side, it says the part of the recipe on the pot holder. Well, that's the text and graphic features, as we said. That's the pictures and the words. And on the right side, it says purpose. Well, purpose. What was the purpose? Why? Why did they put that there? Okay, well, why did the author put that pot holder with the recipe on the storybook? And you need to draw a picture to show why. Well, we just said that they put that on there because it showed sequencing. Both the recipe shows sequencing and the story shows sequencing. So in there, you're going to draw pictures to show the steps in the recipe to make the cherry pie. If you need to, you can go back in the video to the page before where I have the actual pictures, or you can go back and watch the video again and see the storybook. I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures and drawings. I'll see you guys later. Good luck. Okay, boys and girls, let's move on to our phonics lesson. You should be on workbook page 121. This is blending words, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at each picture. We're going to say the name and then choose the word next to it that says the name of the picture. When we're done, we can write the name underneath. What you can do if you'd like is follow with me, and as we say the name, you can circle it and then go back when you're finished listening to the video and write the names at that point if you'd like, instead of stopping and writing the name and then going back and stopping and writing the name. That's your choice, whatever you want to do, whatever's best for you. All right, let's go. We're going to start at the top with the number 10. Okay, so 10. T-e-n. 10. Circle the word that says 10. All right, to the right of that one, that is a net. 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 Make sure you're looking at all three words before you make your choice. All right, move down to the next row below it. That picture, that's something that you would put on your wall to hang something on. Sometimes we call it a hook, but that one is called a peg. P-e-g. Peg. P-e-g. Peg. And the last one on that page is a bed. B-e-d. Bed. All right, once you've circled all your words, go ahead back and write your words in the lines underneath. And once you're done with that, you're finished with your phonics assignment. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.